Today we are going to talk about market basket analysis, and we want to clarify what is item set and what is a transaction. So imagine you have got 1,000 dockets, receipts from the supermarket, and on each receipt represents a transaction with items, for example, milk, bread, and their prices. All right, so we have got these transactions. The receipt is a representation of stuff that went into a customer's basket. For example, milk and some apples and some oranges and whatever, and a loaf of bread. Now, so we call it market basket analysis. That is exactly what the grocery data set contains, a collection of receipts with each line representing one receipt. So imagine you have got here a matrix. Each line represents in this matrix one receipt, and then the columns of each row represent the one item. And the first transaction bought milk, the second one did not buy milk, the third one bought milk and again bought milk and then didn't buy milk. All right, so you can see that you have got a matrix of ones and zeros. So the columns are each item. So for example, in the grocery data we have got 169 items, so you will have 169 columns. And then if you have got 9,000 something transactions, you will have 9,000 something rows in your matrix. Each line is called a transaction, and each column in a row, we can represent our items as an item set of I, and we put it as I1, I2, and goes on up to IN. And then the transaction sets would be as a T, and it would be T1 and T2, and it goes up to TM. And say that the rules, for example, can be, if I have got I1 and I2, then say TIJ, for example. So what do we mean? It can be read as, if a user buys an item in the item set on the left hand side, then the user will likely to buy the item on the right hand side too. Okay, so this would be your association rule. For example, coffee and sugar, then he is more likely to buy, let's say, milk. All right, so the association rule that we say, if A, then B. So if a customer buys coffee and sugar, then they are also likely to buy milk. With this, we can understand three important ratios: the support, and then the confidence, and lift. So in the next video, I'm going to explain what are support, confidence, and lift. Thank you.